Yeah.
But okay,
So you meet Watts and shit. Tell me how you meet Watts.
okay, All Star.
Yeah,
So
you know,
I'm
DJ
buying
All
tapes
Star.
from him. I got my drop outside. I need music. I got music. I got pop trunk. I got a TV in my shit.
So at this point, you didn't put the slab together.
It ain't got no swinger, so I ain't all the way together, and it ain't that clean.
Okay.
So like the
You ain't holding, but
I ain't holding. I'm just 16. Now you know what I would have did if I would have just got a regular little Regal or some shit that ain't like if I wasn't trying to do an old school. I'm a
put
young
so much
nigga
work
in high
into
school trying to fix up an old school.
Yeah.
That shit is too expensive.
That's ambitious,
I
though.
could have got something little and been shining like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. A little cut, I could have been shining.
You're a big nigga, so how many
Right.
cars could you really have gotten?
Right,
And
exactly.
that shit was a one-on-one.
That too. Yeah, I just wanted that. I wanted that motherfucker, and that's what it was. So, okay, I met Watts. We did the little freestyle. I say let me freestyle for the All Star. I freestyle in that bitch.
This is in the club.
Yeah, in the club, they fucking with it. He say, let's do it. Let's come to the house one time. Lil Mario, get with Lil Mario. I got with Lil Mario. Me, Lil Mario, and J-Dog. We all went. And Lil Mario went before us. So me and J-Dog and Lil Mario went back. And that was Swisha 9-8. And that shit was just like, it just caught fire, man.
Yeah.
One fucking time, that's all it took, bro. Niggas started making money immediately. It was crazy. Like, all that shit nigga been doing. Like I used to my brother used to take me to talent shows and shit. Nigga used to lose every fucking week.
Yeah.
I be having to go to school and shit. Like, damn, fuck this shit is way like on the south side somewhere. I'm like, man, them south side niggas got that shit fixed. Nigga, there's not finna do nothing for us. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit. But anyway, I kept doing that shit. But only till then, you know, I did some shit with T Gray too. Me and T Gray, my homeboy Stessa, he passed away. We did some shit before Swisha House.
You said T Gray?
Yeah.
The DJ T Gray?
Yeah, DJ T Gray.
No shit?
Me and his little brother used to hang around Lee Gray. Lee Gray locked up, probably got no telling how many years. That's what I'm saying. Like, all the niggas I hung around with is either did a bunch of time or some, you know, died. You know, one of them paralyzed from neck down. Like, we was doing so much. It was just some hood shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but T Gray was my homeboy, big brother. So we'll go to his spot and, you know, do little raps. My homeboy before he passed, Stessel, shit. And then after that, after he passed, that's when that Swisha House shit came along. Bam, we did that mixtape. I said, okay, bring me back 5 on these tapes and 8 on these CDs and shit. It was over.
So what is the Swisha House like when you go to it? Like describe the Swisha House, you know what I'm saying?
In
at the time.
Rosewood, nigga. That's the whole reason it's a north side, south side beef.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Rosewood is like the jacking capital. Like them niggas would rob everybody though. It wasn't just niggas from the south side. They rob everybody.
Yeah.
But niggas thought it was just, I guess it was some north side, south side shit.
But it really was Rosewood.
Really, Rosewood was just rob everybody. I don't give a fuck, nigga. From the north or the south.
You see that Texas tap with that
Screwdriver.
Right.
You know what it is now.
Yeah, so it is what it is. So, I mean, that's where that's at. Watts and Rosewood. We gotta go there. We
In the middle of that shit.
Yeah. I mean, really, it wasn't like a lot of them niggas was locked up by then. Them niggas was just a wild group of niggas. Like my kinfolk, actually, one of them, David Glenn, is my cousin, and he's still locked up from that type of shit from way back then, fool. Like, they was just some wild niggas, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't, you know, for real, like, you know, some cowboys out here, and they ain't give a fuck. So, you know, but we'll go over there, man. It's just a small little house, little DJ equipment in that bitch. Shit, we go in that bitch and grab the microphone and shit and get down, get up out there, bitch.
Yeah.
And he pressing tapes in one room and pressing CDs in one room, and we rapping in this other little small room.
So were y'all freestyling or were y'all writing y'all shit? Cause like, I mean,
Both.
SUC, they was freestyling.
We was doing both. Yeah, we was doing both.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's what happened. Like some of them niggas are getting that on freestyle and do all that shit there. We was writing and shit and freestyling. Like, so we did both. But
yeah. So where's OG Ron C at this time? Like, is it him and
OG
Watts doing
Ron
right?
C is him and Watts. It's him and Watts doing everything.
Yeah.
You know, they partners. They doing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like Ron C doing a lot of the MCing on the tapes and shit, like talking. It's going down, all that shit there. You know, Watts will be in that bitch. I'll be on there talking shit about the South Side. They'll bleep me.
No shit.
Those scary ass niggas would bleep me, bro. I would be so pissed. You gotta imagine, I'm a young nigga, fool. I'm 17.
And you been listening to this screw shit.
Yeah, I want to represent, man. It's time, man. Hell yeah, nigga, it's time.
You got some
Not
shit
giving
to
a
get off your
fuck.
chest.
Not giving a fuck. I'm ready to go to war. Like, we ready. I'm just a young nigga. Like, man, we out there tripping, bro. Like, I'm happy Watts, was being a mature grown man, and because it would have been all
How much
bad.
older is Watts than you?
Man, no telling. He way older than me. Yeah.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
he way older than me.
That's what I was gonna
He
ask.
was a grown man. He wasn't on no dumb shit. He's smart enough to not be on no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So
saying. What point did when y'all was making them tapes, did it cross over to the South Side? Like, where was that point?
when the niggas started just doing them hoes, like this what happened. Okay, first we was in that hoe playing freestyling. Yeah, it's all. Then a nigga, like I told y'all, they told me what it was, man. Nigga say $5, bring me back $5 and bring
And the
me
money
back
was
$8.
that was all you needed. Yeah.
Once I seen what it do, I ain't never had no job in my life. I can't go to jail for this shit. Like what? Like
Right.
I took that shit serious at that point. I say, man,
He didn't give y'all like he just told y'all what to bring back. He didn't give y'all no price of what the CDs and tapes should go. So you can go
No.
out
Whatever
there.
you charge.
You can go out there and hustle.
yeah,
however
you can
want
settle
to.
for whatever you want to settle
Leave.
for. Yeah, but I'm at school. Ike is like 3,000 people, bro.
Yep.
Nobody is there but me.
Yeah.
I got a backpack full of tapes, nigga. Everywhere I go for lunch, everybody want to tape.
And you represent the
That's
North
a fact.
Side.
You
What?
represent,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
I'm making a bankroll in this school every single day just to go to school. The principal's calling me in the principal office. That
Gotta see
man,
what
we
the fuck going
know
on.
they see it. I'm trapping, but they can't. But I'm doing something that ain't bad. I ain't
Right.
selling dope. I got tapes, so they don't want to. They telling me no, but they really don't want to stop me. You
You
know
think
what
they
I'm
was
saying?
listening to your shit?
They knew, man. I was booming, nigga. I was on the radio. We was on the radio. Everybody knew. It was like in high school, it was lit.
Yeah.
Already in high school, that shit was big in high school.
So the shit, I mean, y'all making the tapes and shit, but then you do I represent this? Like, talk about, you know what I'm saying? Making a because was that the first like solo freestyle? for
Right,
you?
that was a solo free. That changed my life. That's what it's different levels. Okay, so
You get in the Swisha House and start making the tapes, but then you do the solo tape. And
Yeah.
that's the next level of the
yes,
shit.
it went like this, and that's the difference between the North and the South Side. Screw would sell all the tapes at his house. You know what I'm saying? We
Was it like
Watts
stores?
after Watts gave me that game, bring back this. Me and my brother got a rental car and hit the road. We left out I-10 towards San Antonio and came back from East Texas. We went all around Texas and got phone books. And wherever it was a record store, we'll pull up and drop them 10 CDs in the phone number and say, if it sell out, call us. You know, and then do that. We only had to do that like 3 times. And after that, it was all the mail. You know what I'm saying? Or just we want to just hit the route and pick up our bread. Like, it was just fun. We'll just go to different towns, drop off CDs, fuck hoes, go to the next town, do that. Like, that's how everybody knows. Like, niggas ain't make a connection like that. Like, rappers these days ain't make connections with these people like that.
Yeah.
We was out there all of the time because we was going to pick up our money. We just hit
So
that
it was
circle.
y'all that y'all decided. It wasn't like a Swisha House thing. We gonna hit the road. It was y'all was like we gonna hit
No,
the
it
road.
was like me and my brother hit that
and
motherfucker.
Ray
Well,
Face.
Ron C was a hustler. Watts was a hustler. Watts had a bunch of motherfucking, and once I seen the game, it was over. But then, like I say, once I seen the money, that's when I started writing. Like, the other niggas was playing. Like, some niggas was in there like, nah, nigga, this hoe finna go, nigga. I'm finna make 100,000 off this motherfucker. You got me fucked up.
And-
I'm finna make this bitch go, nigga.
And no disrespect to nobody, you know what I'm saying, in the Swisha House crew, but like You was the Beyonce of the crew. No shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
but-
you stood out. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? 'Cause,
but
like your
them
shit,
niggas-
your shit was on.
Is this the same one we talking about? What they got when the woman's fed up?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
that
was
was
the
my
picture.
first
The one that
introduction
hit
to
you with
Swish
God.
House. That's
Right.
When the woman's fed up freestyles on there?
Yeah.
No,
Right.
it's not on that. It's just within.
But what I'm
saying
is-
within that era of.
Yeah, that was it. That's the
free-
beginning.
That's the
it.
freestyle that made Southside niggas like, I
Yeah,
Right,
that was a big
right,
one.
right.
Niggas
That
was
was a big
arguing
one.
about them niggas like, nah, this thug tough.
Right.
How was the reception of Northside 9? Because Northside 9 had the June 27 beat on it, if I ain't
Yeah.
mistaken.
It went. They
it
fuck
went.
with it.
That was
They
before I
fuck
represent
with it.
this?
Huh?
That was before I represent
I
this?
believe so.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
before I
this is
represent
early.
this, yeah.
Early segment.
Okay,
like-
well, Lean, go ahead, because this is the North Side segment,
I'm
so
just
you
saying,
go
like,
ahead and
he
knock
said-
yourself out.
I don't remember.
I mean, like, you know, I remember motherfucking doing that North Side. Now, I did a remix to South Side.
I remember that shit.
And I would be performing that hoe and Kiki would be there. But I would be
I
getting paid
represent
too.
that. No, sir, y'all remember that shit?
I would be getting paid to rap out for Kiki beat. Like,
Yeah,
and
that shit
other
was
niggas
hard,
beats,
too.
though.
Man, Kiki there, are you tripping or are you
Kiki
just
there.
like, fucking nigga, I'm
No, I'm not.
on
I'm not tripping at this point. We already did. Well, now maybe we haven't, but you know, like at that point, that was like 2 years into. Now that was early, so I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think Kiki even noticed me at that time. Like,
Yeah.
South
But you
Side-
knew he was in there and you like, man, I'm doing
Right.
Northside.
I
on
know
this
he
shit.
probably seen me, but I don't think he even noticed me. Like, you know, like or paid attention to. Southside was just so dominating, fool, screwed up click. Like still to this day, you know, niggas is screwed up click.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
know, fans like they
Yeah.
don't give a fuck, nigga. Tell the screw on his face, like it's for real. So niggas still don't fuck with me to this day. Because they like, you know, screw heads, like fuck that nigga, like you know, it's for real. Some niggas just, you know, they listen to them old tapes, so they sticking to that.
Some people still are stuck in
Right,
96. That was the time.
exactly. It be like that, fool. Y'all don't know how much that shit is real to this day. Like niggas still don't fuck with me because I'm from the North.
Nah, that's crazy. I
It's
mean, that-
real. That shit is real, dog.
We can
'Cause
laugh
you got
about it now.
it's funny, but it ain't though. It's like, cause you know, you got to think about it in a way. I think, you know, some niggas might see it as, you know, like them niggas rapping, doing out what we did, that chopped and screw shit, and then they look at me like I got some money doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you did.
right, if I got some money doing it, but you know, like I wasn't on there sounding like them. Like I would get mad when niggas on Swisha House would say shit that they would say. Like I'd be like, nah, man,
Not us.
don't be dick riding. Like I call them out quick, man. Get off that dick riding shit, fool. We need to be us. You know what I'm saying? Like so. It was in the beginning. It was just young dumb shit. We'll go to just joking. I remember this nigga Rico. We got into it with some niggas from the South Side. We in the drop rivy. Nigga, I'm in high school, got a drop rivy on glass Mr. Davis swingers. 5 of them hoes.
yeah.
Parking that bitch in the school parking lot,
Talk to
nigga.
'em.
Brand new glass set in high school. I'm talking about like, nigga, this is not today's world.
Yeah.
You can go buy swingers from any store in the corner right now, nigga. You could not go do this back in the day, fool. And you could not ride them hoes if you wasn't real, like, period. It wasn't going down. Niggas was after them. You know what I'm saying? It was like limited. Nigga, ain't too many, and it wasn't that many sets like now. You see them hoes everywhere. Everybody didn't have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's why niggas was getting jacked and shit from
Right.
hoes,
That's
'cause they
why it was so
rare.
serious.
You had to go to California
It's
to
rare.
get-
Right.
you
You
had to go
couldn't
get
find them, and then you couldn't find a glass set. Only nigga who could do that is Mr. Davis.
Yeah.
I remember brand nigga, like I brought him like 5,000 or 6,000 nigga in high school for a glass set of them hoes, nigga. I had to do it though.
Had to do
For the
it.
north side, I had to do it. I say, man, I'm on here rapping, talking this shit. I'm finna be bagging this shit up. These niggas gonna know I'm real. You got me fucked up.
Put it in their face, nigga.
I'm finna get serious though. But then, like I told you, once I seen the hustle of it, it was over, nigga. I just didn't stop. I got serious. I say, man, I'm finna make I'm finna make 100,000 off this motherfucking tape. I'm finna, you know, wreck this bitch so hard that make these niggas say, man, I gotta listen to this hoe.
Yeah.
Kappa coming, let me kill this hoe. I want this bitch to be the hardest motherfucker ever. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so I was thinking like that.
Talk about some of the like the H-Town shit that was going at the times. You mentioned just joking. Like,
Right.
what type of like scene was that and shit? Like, I know I done
I
heard y'all
be
talking
in that
about
hoe.
that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. I seen everybody. Mike Epps used to be in that hoe, nigga. Everybody
shit.
be in that bitch. Just joke. Big Tho used to be a rapper, rapping in that bitch all the time. Like, who else? Like, man, everybody being that whole food just joking was lit. That shit
Yeah, where the hell
lit.
was that?
It was over there off of Richmond. What's the name of that big ass club they be doing shows at every once in a while, like far down Richmond?
Was it T
Ava Center, Ava
Oh,
Center.
Ava Center, yeah,
Right
yeah,
across
yeah.
the street from the Ava Center used to be over there.
Oh shit.
Used to be popping, fool. Chocolate Town, Just Joking, M Bar, Max's, Club Phoenix, all that shit. That was the best clubs Houston ever had. Office, all that
Yeah, I
shit.
remember the
there,
Office,
man.
yeah.
All that shit was crazy, fool.
That was like that what that was like that 05.
That's a 05.
07.
90. That's
shit.
like 90s to 2007, yeah, 8.
Cause I think after them niggas shot up the M bar, it went a little left after that. It wasn't the same, man. Them niggas cut up that night. I think that might have been like a Christmas or some shit.
You know who the fuck that was, huh?
Who you talking about?
Rico, them nigga. That was motherfucking my homeboy, them nigga.
Wait, you talking about that shot the club? Bro?
Nah, they ain't shoot up the club. Somebody shot in the club or whatever.
But it was outside when
Yeah.
that shit was going down. Cause the reason I'm saying is
It was
because
outside. Some New Orleans niggas
Right,
or some
some
shit.
New Orleans, and we couldn't
Yeah.
leave because we parked in valet, but we was just there to fuck with the hoes. We wasn't trying to go inside, but we paid the park in the parking lot. Yeah.
I had just left that bitch too, fool.
Yeah, we couldn't leave till like 3 a.m, bro. I mean, not even 3 a.m. My bad. It's like they roped it off. Like we couldn't.
Yeah, I done heard a lot about that night.
Yeah, it was crazy. That shit was crazy, but that shit fucked it up though. It was over after that, but
Yeah. But nah, so you make I represent this though. You know what I'm saying? Talk
yeah,
about that
that's
shit.
way before that.
Yeah.
I represent this was like, okay, all right, now Swisha House, like I say, this is the important thing I want y'all to understand about it, why I'm like I am to this day, and why I still do this shit independent, like, and that's what I'm saying. The difference was like Screw would sell all they tapes or whatever, and that's how they did they shit. We would hit the road with our shit. So we probably was making more ground, covering more grounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we had put in more places for it to be available, you know what I'm saying? So we hitting licks. We all got stoves. Big Pig got stoves. Everybody, Watts got stoves. Everybody got their own stores. So all over, everywhere, you know, all over America, you know, some out of America, whatever. So military bases everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's a store right in front of my high school. We turned that bitch into $1 million spot. The people ran in that bitch, nigga. They was making so much money out that hoe.
No
selling
shit.
tapes and CDs. Selective Sounds. It was right there on the
Selective
corner.
Sounds. I heard of
Yeah.
Selective
Y'all
Sounds.
Selective Sound had a few locations though. Huh?
Yeah.
One
This
over
is
by
shit I used to
Green
hear
Park.
about on the
It started
tapes. And it
on
was,
Gulfbank and Antoine.
And then they had to move
They
on to
shut
Green
that
Point.
bitch down, and then they had to move it off of Antoine, and I don't know what happened after that.
Okay.
But yeah, that shit was $1 million spot, nigga. Right there on Gulfbank and Antoine. We turned that hoe all the way up. You know what I'm saying? But we was making money, fool. And that's just selling CDs. We not talking about now. I'm doing shows.
y'all doing shows, yeah.
I'm
How
in
much?
high
How much
school.
you getting for like shows at this time?
Well, it's Swisha House. That's what the problem was. That's how we broke up. So shit. So yeah. So shit. It'll be at first. It was like, you know, no telling. Couple thousand maybe. We'll be rapping in some bullshit. All in a little small. We started all that Liberty, nigga. We'll be in little halls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Getting paid nothing, you know, and end up having 200, 300 a piece. But we kids, it don't fucking matter, nigga. That's people get that in a week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, then, like I say, I got serious. So now them hoes want to put Slim Thug in the Swisha House and shit, and they want me to do most freestyles and shit.
But y'all
most
still
songs.
getting the same amount of money.
And then prices going up. Like, okay. So I'm like, hey, man, what's up? Y'all got me doing more than everybody else. I need to get more. And Watts was cool with that. Why I say cool. So now I'm getting like a stack of show. But everybody else ain't. So some niggas not liking that. You know, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. So, so then shit just started to go. Like, and then I represent this just changed everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I represent this.
Were you in high school or you were out of high school when they came out?
Man, I can't remember, bro. I think I was in high school. I had to be in high school. I think I was in high school.
And was this independent of Swisha House?
No, this with Swisha House.
Okay.
Watch was like, man, we need to do let's do a tape with all your freestyles. You know, you do some new ones over there. I was like, bet. So I did it. So now I get paid from everybody's stoves. Watts got to give me money out of all his stores. Everybody who you get this CD got to pay me something. So now this is another type of money, you know what I'm saying, and what I'm used to. And now I got my own stores. I got my whole shit from. I used to have to split. Now I get all that, you know what I'm saying. Like now I done bought me 2 of my own stores. I done opened up my own store. So you know what I'm saying. Like I'm turning $1. We making these. Well, now this after I'm skipping.
Right?
It's black. I'm blacking out a little bit. So all right. So that's Swisha House days still. Okay. Yeah, now we did buy a store before Swisha, when we was still Swisha House. One of the dudes was getting locked up who owned the store in Greenspoint. We like, fuck it, we'll give you $10,000 for this hoe. So we gave him $10,000 for that bitch and opened that store up. So now
y'all selling like everything in there, or y'all just
CDs, tapes, everything,
what
other people's shit.
Y'all fucking with Southwest, or how y'all getting y'all music?
Yeah,
and shit?
Southwest.
Yeah.
We're going to Southwest, get our shit. So now, and then by this time, I represent this, I had Braids and Fades out. That was a big deal.
That was okay. Talk about that shit, because how did you end up linking up with ESG?
See, that's where there's so many different shits go on in these years, and I'm high. I don't never remember everything, but I don't know exactly what happened and what, like, you know what I'm saying, and what order. I think it was around '98. I did Down South with Hatter, and that shit popped.
Yeah, that was
and, big. Braids and Fades. So of course my show money, like, is, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah. You know, and then Braids and Fades was like what brought the North and the South back, you know, on some cool shit. Like we, you know, people don't even realize that how fucked up it was until we did that and started work. And then after that, you seen everybody work together. But before that, niggas from the South did not fuck with the North side.
That's
and
a
it
fact.
was, you know,
that's a fact.
And that's what it was. Period. Point blank. So that was just a big ass thing, and bringing the city together. People who wasn't around don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Before that, it was North Side. The war
that shit
was
really
on.
was divided, man.
That was it. Me and ESG got together, and after that, you see more niggas start getting together, and shit, it was all good after that. So shit, that's a big part of Houston history, right there. You know, because after that, we did that one song, and then we came back with we did so many.
Candy Coated Excursion.
Get Your Hands Up.
Y'all did
Candy
the whole
Coated
album.
Excursion. Yeah, we did the whole project. All that one. Yeah, we did all that. So, you know, all that shit that brought the city together. We did Dirty Third, the movie.
Yeah, you was in
I was in that
outside. You and Lil Mario.
Me and Lil Mario was in that bitch. So
that nigga D-Rex said y'all shot that hoe in like 2 or 3 days or some shit.
Yeah, fast as fuck, fool. Like,
everybody stayed over there, but Slim left.
Yeah. What was that about? Like, shit, I ain't finna sleep around these Southside.
Oh no, what that mean? I go to the crib. Yeah, what am I doing? I had my slab out there in the movie in Dirty Third. I'm in my slab. Yeah. So it's like, man, I'm going to the crib. I was getting money. I was cool already then. You know, like that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like at that point, nigga was making money. Like, so I understood my worth. I understood my value and as an artist. Like, so it always made me want to be independent. But then, okay, so then I think it got kind of crazy at some point. I'm guessing. All right, so we'll put in an order with Watts. We in Swisha House still. We'll put in an order with Watts. That motherfucker just comes slow. And, you know, we got stoves and we got bills now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, damn, man, I need my order. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I believe I'm being drug out. I think why it's hulling us, you know, because he might be seeing us getting too much money or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, but Watts might have not even been paying attention to nothing. But, you know, I'm young and this is how I'm thinking. Like, damn, this is why, nigga, why styling us out, fool? Fuck. They got bills. What's up? So then we snuck into the office, nigga, like, while Watts don't be gone, we'll go in that hole from, like, midnight all the way to 7 in the morning, nigga, pressing up our own shit. We'll go buy our own blank CDs. We'll buy our own tape. We'll buy our own shit and use the machine, press up our own shit. One day, me and Ray in that hoe, Watts walking that bitch. Next thing you know, the locks changed on that hoe.
Yo.
So we was out of there.
I mean, it's awkward after that when you see it.
At that point, I say, you know what, man, fuck this shit. We gotta go, bro. I'm a young. I always had self-confidence, fool. I said, you know what, this nigga styling us. He locked us out. We out of there, fool. I ain't with this shit. I got bills. I gotta get this money, man. So shit, I said, fuck it, man. I dipped off. I say, man, look, man, Watts, I fuck with you, fool. You showed me how to get some money, fool. I fuck with you forever. Like, you know, for strength of that. Whenever you want me on your CD, I get on there, you know, no problem. None of that, you know, so we good. So I dipped, shit, and did Boss Hog Outlaws. We started doing that shit.